Hey mamas, welcome back to another Monday Mindset episode of Mom Wife Career Life. This week we are kicking off a little mini series to help you get in a better money mindset. And I'm sharing what I've been doing this year to get my budget back on track, what I'm cutting back on, some money mindset shifts to just help you have better money habits. And I'm bringing back on our budget busties too. And we're kicking off this series with this quote by Benjamin Franklin: "Beware of little expenses. A small leak will sink a great ship." And I love this quote because it applies to so much more than money. It applies to our time, our energy, our mental load, because most of the overwhelm working moms feel doesn't come from one big mistake. It comes from a dozen of tiny little leaks that we don't even notice. And today, I want to help you notice them. So let's jump in and break it down. Welcome to Mom Wife Career Life's weekly empowering episode of Monday's Motivational Mindset. And you know what that means. It's time to kickstart your week with a boost of inspiration, positivity, and a full lot of motivation. Working moms, I get it. Mondays can be tough. We all know that. But they're also a chance for a fresh start, a new opportunity, and the perfect day to set the tone for a successful week ahead. I'm Carrie Pat, your host and fellow working mom. Every week, I'll be sharing a motivational quote and we'll break it down, share stories, and uncover the wisdom it holds for our unique journey as working moms. So whether you're getting ready for work, making those school lunches, or just enjoying a quiet moment alone, let's dive into this week's dose of motivation. Let's make this Monday count. This week, I want to talk about something that feels small, but has a massive impact on how stressed, overwhelmed, and stretched thin we feel as working moms. Those little leaks. Benjamin Franklin said it best: beware of little expenses. A small leak will sink a great ship. And while he was talking about money, this quote goes so way beyond your bank account. Because here's the truth. Most moms aren't sinking because of one big decision. They're sinking because of these tiny, constant drains. A quick Amazon order that you didn't plan, one more yes when you're already exhausted, another subscription you forgot about, another mental tab left open in your brain. Each one feels harmless on its own, but together they quietly drain your peace. And what makes this especially hard for working moms is that these leaks don't announce themselves. They slip in disguised as convenience, as responsibility, as this is just how we do it. And before you know it, you feel overwhelmed, but you can't really quite explain why. So here's the mindset shift I really want to offer you today. It's rarely about cutting everything out. It's about becoming aware of what's slowly draining you. And that's why I love this quote so much, because it doesn't shame you. It doesn't say you're reckless or you're irresponsible. It simply says, pay attention. And this week, that's exactly what I want you to do. Instead of asking yourself, what am I doing wrong? Ask yourself, what's quietly costing me more than I realize? What feels small but adds up over time? What am I tolerating out of habit, not intention? And this could show up as money. It could show up as time. It could show up as emotional energy. And the goal isn't to fix everything all at once. The goal is awareness, because awareness is where change begins. And that's why tomorrow's episode ties so perfectly with today's mindset, because in tomorrow's episode, I'm sharing real life, practical ways that I've been cutting costs and tightening our budget in this season, not from a place of restriction, but a place from intention. We're talking about small financial leaks that sneak into busy mom life and how simple shifts can create real breathing room again. So if money has felt a little tighter lately, especially after those holiday credit card bills are coming in, or you just want to feel more in control instead of reactive, make sure you come back tomorrow and listen to that episode. But before I get there, I want to leave you with this week's challenge. For the next 7 days, I want you to notice one small leak, just one. Not to judge it, not to immediately fix it, just to notice it. Maybe it's a daily expense you didn't even think about, a habit that adds stress instead of value, a commitment that no longer fits this season, a quick decision that actually costs you more than you realize. I want you to write it down, I want you to name it, and I want to ask yourself, is this still serving me? Because you don't need to overhaul your entire life. You just need to plug one leak at a time. And when you do, you create space, clarity, and a little bit of calm. I can't wait to dive deeper with you in tomorrow's episode. And until then, give yourself grace and remember, small changes make powerful shifts. Sending you so much love and light until next time on Mom Wife Career Life with Carrie Pat. Before you go, if you found this podcast helpful, I would be so grateful if you would take a minute, go on over to iTunes and leave me a review. If you have other stressed out mamas in your life that you feel this podcast could help, take a screenshot of this episode, post it on your Instagram stories and tag me, and let them know that they are not alone and they can create balance in their life too. If there's a topic you'd like me to cover or you just want to connect, DM me on Instagram at mom.wife.career.life, or come on over and hang out in our free Facebook community, Work-Life Balance for Working Moms. Sending you so much love and light until next time on Mom Wife Career Life with Carrie Pat.